Be a little vain sometimes and want to do it for, oh, you know what? Like, I want the women to look at me and things like that. But at some point, it should transfer to like a deeper level where we talking about the discipline and, you know, the improvement of self. All of that stuff should come roundabout.
I really push for just looking the way you want to look good, and living long.
Yep.
That's what I really push for. You need to love yourself. So once you go ahead and sculpt the body that you want to, you don't have to worry about looking like everybody else. Just be the best that you can.
Come on. When you have depression and anxiety and things like that, it's how you're talking to yourself. It's how you're thinking to yourself. So it's the first thing that you think is, I'm ugly, I'm fat, I'm not there, I don't know how to do this or that, I don't feel good. I just walked up one flight of steps and that was a challenge. For real. If those the type of impeding thoughts that you have, the rest of the thoughts are just going to continue to downward spiral, man.
It's a domino effect.
It's a domino effect.
Let's go! Going on, y'all? FMF podcast. We in the building. What's good? Just start the video yet?
Which one we talking about again?
We're gonna talk about it today. We're gonna dip into this fitness today. We ain't talk about fitness in a little while, but fitness is a core value in what we do here on FMF podcast. Finance, mindset, and we go down to the fitness. You need all three. And we're gonna tap into a little bit something that I like to say about how do you say, sculpting the body?
Yeah.
How you can go ahead and sculpt that body that you want, fellas.
Yeah.
Sculpt it. It's a one-on-one thing when it comes to the body, but it's one of the things in your life that you can control without spending a lot of money.
Yeah.
So a lot of things, people want to go to college that spend money. People want to do certain certificates that spend money. A lot of things spend money, but you can sculpt your body by being at the house and doing push-ups, doing what you need to do. So we're going to talk about the importance of sculpting your body and how to a little bit. We didn't dip in too much, because I charge people for some of that stuff. Everything
Need a friend to talk to about it.
Free. That's a quote that I learned to live by. If you're good at something, then you should be making money from it.
Right.
So but I'll give y'all a little taste on it, man. So we all going through our fitness journeys.
Yeah.
So as far as sculpting the body, and y'all know a little bit about it, how y'all been sculpting the body over these last few years, man?
Shoot.
I know it takes time.
Now, I know the biggest thing we did, shout out to G, man, and we kind of alluded to it, that 100 burpees a day for Black History Month and everything, man. Shout out, make sure y'all go check out that podcast as well, too. That episode was dope.
Man,
but just doing like burpees is like a full body workout.
It is.
Like,
it is.
That's the one I hate the most, but it's probably the one that's best for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's a plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real, man.
Yo, what's up, FMF Mob? What's good, yo? Hey, I want to thank y'all for all the subscribers that we got. We clicked over 100 subscribers, but we looking, man, we need more support. So y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button at the bottom. Make sure you like the videos and keep showing that support. Y'all take care.
So I know doing like the burpees, burpees, push-ups, sit-ups, leg raises, keeping everything simple. But the biggest part I realized, and even though I'm vegetarian, I still struggle with it, is your diet.
I'm learning.
Yes.
You vegetarian now?
Yeah.
What
I've been vegetarian, bro.
I've been vegetarian.
I've been vegetarian.
For a little bit,
I didn't know you not mess with no meat.
Every once in a while. Hold on, pause.
I'm about to say, I know you eat some. Oh yeah, pause too on that one. But then that was a little pause.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
This
time, I'm not laughing with them. I'm not laughing with them.
That was a little pause. I'm glad you said it. All right, go ahead. He caught it, He caught it, man. He caught it.
But yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Every other episode.
No, I was like, hold on a second, pause. But no, yeah, every once in a while I deal with the seafood and everything. Right. But yeah, man, when my diet changed, that's when I seen the tonus come in my arm and a little bit in my stomach. But I gotta get away from that sugar, man. That sugar is killing me right now. Those sweets. So I gotta work on that. But your diet and drinking a lot of water, right? is the biggest things that I can say that really helped me. And just moving around, man. Like I always tell them, like they tell you, I park all the way in the back.
Yeah.
Every time I park, and I just walk. So getting extra steps in,
all do,
small stuff like that.
You always start parking back, man. I see parking spaces up front. Hey, man.
So so that's just a couple of the things that I do to try to help sculpt my body. And I guess we'll touch on why to sculpt the body a little bit later too. But that's it for me. What you got, Trey?
I got to give you instructions because this guy been working. I've been knowing him for about, I don't know, it has to be like 7 years now, 8 years.
Yeah.
Gotta be. Yeah. But he been transforming. He was a big guy, but he wasn't. It's one of them guys. You big, but you can't really. It's not like. I'm not explaining. You're not like
you
big.
Sloppy.
Yeah, sloppy. He was never sloppy. Never that.
Yeah,
but over the years, I've seen his journey go smaller and smaller and smaller. He's taking his time, but it's always progression. Always progression. Man, I had to give it to you because it's not easy. This is one of the things that's real hard, man, because of this fitness, man.
I appreciate it, man. And sculpting the body, the main plug I want to give y'all, and this for everybody, is you can target the area that you want to sculpt.
Right?
Yeah.
You can target the area you want to sculpt. I can't stand surgery. Don't go under the knife. Try to, now I know there may be some severe cases, but most of the time, drink some water, eat right, eat at the right times, and get some exercise in, be active. Like a lot of people that go under the knife and stuff, I see don't have that combination of things going on. So if you really want to, ladies, you want to, make your butt look bigger, you can do certain moves to do that. Yep. Squats are your best friend, right? Guys, you want that barrel chest? Come on, man, push-ups.
Push-ups.
Like, come on, bro.
Like,
you want bigger arms? Triceps.
Yeah.
It ain't the biceps that make the arms bigger, it's the triceps.
I don't know why, because everybody want to do this.
Everybody want
everything.
Straight to it.
You ain't get it.
Straight to it. So, sculpting the body, I want to plug that in, is you can sculpt the body that you truly want. If you want a flatter stomach, you know what you need to do. All right. If you want, bigger arms, or you want more toned legs, or you want anything your body will adhere to what you do to it. So do the right stuff and get with this guy.
Don't holler at me. I ain't that mean though, but I'm a little mean. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you to get up. I'm gonna tell you.
He gonna push you.
You need to be pushed, man. You get out of your comfort zone.
Absolutely.
Exactly. With sculpting the body, it's not just about you physically feeling good and looking good, but it's that mental. Your mental changes once you start caring about yourself, man.
Yeah.
The way you see the changes in your body. And disclaimer, I've never been a guy that try to train or try to push people to go to my goals or try to be a bodybuilder if that's what you want to do. But I don't push them past of what they want to do.
Yeah.
So not a lot of people, honestly, it's a small amount of people that want to be on the stage and look all glistening with the sun and all that stuff and have
2 and 3%.
Yeah, 2 or 3, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
Not people like that. I really push for just looking the way you want to look good, and living long.
Yep.
That's what I really push for. You need to love yourself. So once you go ahead and sculpt the body that you want to, you don't have to worry about looking like everybody else. Just be the best that you can.
Come on, man.
I was going to put that disclaimer out because a lot of people, there's a lot of bullying and people have to do this and saying doing this the right way, doing that. You ain't got to do that.
No body shaming in here.
No.
There's no body shaming in here.
I'm on the type, I go to go into shaming if I hear you, the doctor saying if you ain't gonna eat this certain way, and if you don't eat this certain way, you're gonna die. I'm gonna start shaming and be like, don't you wanna be here?
Right.
That's when I go to, that's when I get mad. Is you seeing that you wanna be here, and all it says is to change a few things, but you don't wanna listen. That really irks my nerves because you have people around you. As a man, it's not just about sculpting your body. You gotta be here for your family, your friends, and everything.
Yeah.
And what you do, everybody else is gonna do. You lead by example. We men here. So everybody that's looking up to you, they gonna do what you do. They gonna want to emulate that.
Exactly.
So you gotta be a leader. So if you sculpt it the way you look, you want it to feel a certain way, man. You gotta get serious about this fitness.
Got to.
It's crucial. You can't make all the money with the finance. You can't keep your mind together if your body dead. I mean, what's gonna happen?
Your health is the most important thing,
It
man.
got to.
Because if you got bad health, you paying for prescription drugs, paying for doctor's visits, surgery.
Money.
That's all your money going. And now you got to overcome the depression of being
go to the mental
out of shape
Come on.
and going through all of this stuff, man. Anxiety, all of that type of stuff, man. So it really do start with taking care of yourself and taking care of your health, man. That's really the basic, fundamental, the foundation of everything that's built on. You know what I'm saying?
The main thing that I be telling people that come to me about mindset is like where to start. I'm like, start with something physical. Do something physical because it's tangible. You get a result from that. If you do a workout, you felt that.
Yeah.
Right? You know that you took the initiative, you did something to improve yourself. Mental work usually takes some time, but that is automatic right away. If you do 10 push-ups right now, you can be like, oh, I did 10 push-ups today.
Right.
You know, like if you don't regularly do it, that's an automatic boost. And then you can take that confidence and put it towards other things. Once you do stuff for your body, you can spread it to the other areas because we're whole beings, mind, body, and spirit. And once you don't have one in order, the other ones start to get affected. And the easiest one, the quickest one, I ain't gonna say the easiest, the quickest one that you can get some type of result from is the body.
Yeah.
So also, are you still here? You ain't subscribed yet? Hit that button, my man. Hit that button to subscribe. When you have depression and anxiety and things like that, it's how you're talking to yourself. It's how you're thinking to yourself. So it's the first thing that you think is, I'm ugly, I'm fat, I'm not there, I don't know how to do this or that, I don't feel good. I just walked up one flight of steps and that was a challenge. For real. If those the type of impeding thoughts that you have, the rest of the thoughts are just going to continue to downward spiral, man.
It's a domino effect.
It's a domino effect. So when you do something towards sculpting the body that you want, it builds your confidence, it boosts you up, it boosts discipline, because it takes discipline to do these types of things. And then you have that structure. It's like, yo, once you start feeling good and you start getting results from it, you say you become addicted. It's a good addiction.
It is.
And then you become regular towards it. So anybody else that comes in that try to take you off of that, even if it's a good opportunity, or like, oh, let's just chill, let's just go. All right, we could do that after I get my workout in. You know, like stuff like that. Now you got structure. Now you got priorities. Now you got discipline. Now you're taking care of yourself. And once you're good, you spread that out to everywhere else.
Trust me. And then when you start getting that discipline in, and then that you start sculpting the body that you want to, the women.
Come on, man.
Women. Bruh. I'm trying to tell you. But it's not just about you sculpting it. It's a natural, just they feel the discipline. And we said this on one of the episodes. Women love discipline. They see that you working out. You see they move your body's moving a certain way. It's looking a certain way.
Right.
They just look at you like it. And again, it's not like you having big old chest on, but they see the little small change. They're like, oh, you doing something different.
Right,
you know,
man.
I'm at the gym. You know, I'm moving a little thing. I'm doing a little something. They just, I want to go with you. I want to. What are you doing? Exactly. They pay attention to that stuff. Yo, man. Trust me.
Your body is a direct resemblance of how you are. Like, how do you take care of yourself? If you take care of yourself, then they'll believe that you'll take care of them or a child. So I'm telling you, bro, it's powerful. It's powerful.
Yes.
Like, we can't get away from appearance. Like, how you look, how you take care of yourself is going to show. And if you're sloppy, you know, like, you have to do more to prove that you're that type of guy that, you know, really stands on his word and does what he say he's going to do. And, like, you got to go out your way. You don't got to say much when you got your physical in check.
At all. At all.
And the other thing, too, man, like we talking about, this is more vain stuff, but, I mean, that's part of, you know, society. You know what I'm saying? That's part of society, to get the compliments on your progress. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
like, to get the confidence and the compliments for, oh, dang, Paul, like, you got a little bit bigger. Like, what's going on?
Bro,
like, I did get a little bit bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Arms crazy.
Like that. like they'll probably like, yo, I see your abs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it feel good. Like it don't always gotta be from a woman. It could be from your people too. You know what I'm saying? Yo, G be telling me, yo, Paul, boy, you getting big.
Bro, I'm like, bro, your shoulder sitting up. It's
I'm like, hold on a second.
Confidence.
And it make you want to work harder, and it just make you want to keep pushing further. And that's the thing that's like the vein part or the the surface level. But I mean, that's what help you get down to the deeper roots of it. Because I think we talked about too, man. It's a good way to kind of take away your attention from some of the stuff you might be going through in your life through the workouts. Like we was talking about it before. I don't know how many people I know that's super swole that it started from a breakup. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yo, but it ended up not being because of that. Right. Because after a while, they wanted to improve themselves for themselves. Yeah. How it made them feel and all of that stuff. So, yo, it's all right to be a little vain sometimes and want to do it for, oh, you know what? Like, I want the women to look at me and things like that. But at some point, it should transfer to like a deeper level where we talking about the discipline and, the improvement of self. All of that stuff should come roundabout when it comes to like sculpting your body and getting to the goals physically that you want to get to.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Absolutely.
And we talked about eventually doing a episode on, you said about wearing, how to dress, and ties and all that stuff. That plays a big role too. When you sculpt your body the way you want to, your clothes look even better.
Come on,
for you to go for your interviews, for you to be in front of the next partnership that you go to, closing deals. When they see, the opposition sees that you take care of yourself, you're not sloppy, you look nice in your clothes, you're looking good, everything looks right. Man, some of the deals turn over just because you represent yourself a certain way. They have the one guy that has the same proposal, that has the same words as you, can make the same kind of money in that business meeting, but he looks sloppy, he don't like he take care of himself, he don't care about anything, but you come in, same exact thing, your clothes looking good because you taking care of your body, your mental is good and everything. You're sitting up because you've been doing pull-ups and you're sitting up and you're doing push-ups. Your chest is bright, look good in the suit. They be like, you know what, this guy can represent the company really well because he looks a certain type of way.
Yeah, exactly.
Presentation makes a lot of difference. It makes a difference. It does. It's because of that. And it's not discrimination. It's just the way they can tell between your discipline. They can tell how your mental is. So it's not just a physical. They can tell that he's disciplined. He can carry this company a while. Trust me, that plays a big role in everything that you do as far as when it comes to business. Yeah, it really does. Yeah.
People only value you as you value yourself. And that is a physical representation. This guy is not to be played with.
Yeah. He's A game. Like, this man putting in work. He killing at the job. He getting his family together, his finance right, and he working out. They be like, I can't mess with him. Yeah. He ain't no joke. That man is killing it. I gotta figure out what he doing, man. Exactly. That's a strong man right there. You can't do nothing with that. Yeah. Exactly. I like that.
And so what I really want to try to transition into before we wrap up with this episode. So G, can you give people like a couple of workouts to hit like the target spots? So like, yo, if you want to sculpt your arms, if you want to sculpt your chest, stomach, butt, thighs, can you give people like a couple of workouts to like hit each of those target areas?
It's a simple way. When I first started, my story is I ain't had much money, so I couldn't pay a lot for the gym, and my confidence was really down, so I didn't want to even go to the gym because I didn't even know what I was doing for the most part. I ain't ashamed to say it because everybody got to start somewhere. Right. I stayed right at home. You could do simple stuff, simple body squats. They go in and get the butt, they get the legs, they get the calves. They get all that in the lower body. You can do push-ups. You can't do the regular push-ups. Get on the knee with the push-ups till you be able to get the regular push-up. You got to start somewhere. I started on the knees. Pause. Then I was good. I ain't had to worry about that. Now I just do it to get on his nerves. Anytime I can find a time, I'm going to get on his nerves. Now I just do it. Well, you just hate the pause. Exactly. I'll find every way now just to get on his nerves. So on the knees part, just go slow with it until you get on. Get about 5, or if you get 5 in a row, try to get the regular push-ups. That gets on the arms, the triceps, the chest, and the little shoulders. Then you can go ahead, if you're able to find one, you can go ahead and get a little dip. I used to get 2 of my dining room chairs. Put them on each side, and I go up and down, up and down. Sometimes I use my foot to assist when I first started because I couldn't lift my body weight. I'll just do that over and over with my 1 foot on the ground. Then I was able to put like a big toe in there, and I was to hold myself, and then eventually I could have my body on there. That's how I started until I was able to get my reps up. And then, like you said, with the leg ups, you can do a few crunches. That go ahead and get your stomach together. That's a full body workout right there.
Right
Do that
there.
a few times.
And do it at home too.
At home.
Yeah.
It's one of the free things you can do. You can do it right at home. Use your body weight until you feel more comfortable to get into the gym. And if you want to lift some weights, I say go ahead. My principle is you shouldn't be able to lift no weights if you ain't be able to move your body. That's my way. You don't deserve to put up more stuff. You can't even lift your own body. So you start there and you just keep on working. All that's free, man. That's 45 minutes. You put on your phone 45 minutes. I'm just going to do dips, grab a chair, do dips, push-ups, and squats. All right, that's what I'm going to do that for 45 minutes. Go round in a circle. Timer's up, boom, take a shower, you chill. Your workout is done.
Done.
Just a little bit at a time. Little bit at a time. Everybody starts somewhere. I promise you. I got my old videos. I look horrible. I keep it real, but I started somewhere. I wanted to sculpt my body, so I had to start somewhere. I know how it feels to be at square one, man. I know how it feels. So that's why I'm patient with people.
Yeah.
I know how that pain feels. So just start somewhere. Just start somewhere, man. Those exercises at home, they should be good with that.
Yeah.
A little quick,
I think that's
something.
a good start.
Yeah.
And then G, why don't you go ahead and tell them where they can find you at?
Oh yeah.
So they could get plugged in with you and everything.
Yo, holla at me, man. My email at the bottom. Free consultation, 60 minutes. Holla at me. We can talk about your goals. We can see if I can be able to help you and see if I'm good enough to help you. Let's say it that way. If I'm good enough, you interview me a little bit. You see how I feel? We can go over your nutrition. We can go over your lifestyle. We can go over your goals. We can see if they can be obtainable and see if you can work out with me, man. I work anywhere, all across the United States.
Yep.
Even other countries, I'm able to work. We do virtual, meal plans, everything. We able to work it all out. Trust me. Blueprint will work for you. Just give me a call. Link at the bottom. It's free. We gotta lose, man. Holla at me.
Holla at him,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Exactly, man.
Do
This the best man in the business,
That's
bro.
what
He
I'm
helped
telling
me get sculpted up. He
Yeah,
got his
man, he
own.
working.
He also got his own YouTube page.
Yep.
Oh yeah, mine's on there.
You know what I'm saying?
New content coming. It's getting real. It's a little bit
Yeah.
different. I switched my YouTube. Y'all take a look at it.
Yeah,
Y'all take
bro.
a look at it.
Hey, he got some stuff on there. You'll see me on there. You got
Yep.
Trey.
Yes,
He
sir.
worked
They
out with
been
a
on
bunch
there.
of different people.
I used to have a series with the guest series, and I used to always, anybody that want to work out with me, I say, come on, and they on camera. I'm on camera, they on camera too.
yeah.
Don't judge me
They got
on
videos.
mine, yo. I was struggling.
Right. But listen,
I was looking a little tired on that.
Yeah.
joint,
I
bro.
couldn't do a pull up until I met this guy.
Man, he
And
working.
It's real, bro.
We working.
It's real.
It takes
like,
time. That's what I'm saying. He don't
Like,
give up.
yeah,
One thing
yeah.
he don't give up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this jump. He be like,
Right.
I'm gonna get it. Give me some time. I'm gonna get this jump. That's why I rock with them, man. They ain't giving up. We push each other.
Absolutely.
Have your wolf pack around you. Trust me, you'll grow. Have that wolf pack around you. I
Yeah,
don't want to go
man.
on a tangent. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm about to go off on another one.
That's all right.
We talk.
That's all right. But look, hey, all of y'all know we got to get our bodies right.
Yep.
We got to keep our health right. You know what I'm
Got
saying? We ain't got to be big bodybuilders
Nope.
like G was saying. Just get yourself to your goal that you want to look like, so that way you can feel confident and be ready to go out here and tackle the world. And so we gave y'all a bunch of gems as far as the mindset, as far as what you could do to sculpt the body. But you just let us know in the comment section what you think. Also in the comment section, put some of the workouts that work for y'all as well. And don't forget to hit G up, man. This dude is the best in the business.
Got you.
When you go holler at him, make sure you talk to him about the budget, and then y'all start a discussion from there.
For everybody. Now get out there and start sculpting, man. We'll see y'all on the next episode, all right?
Peace.
Yeah.